right, guys, our next comedian may look like a sexy librarian, but if you don't bring your book back, she will break out her whip and punish you like the bad boy you are. Give it up for Perri!
So let me make sure I'm holding the microphone close enough. Can you hear me? Is this good? Which is better? Which is better? All right, I'll just hold it here. So Chris told us we'd have 4 minutes to perform, and I said not to worry. I can finish in less, thanks to my ex. Apparently people look at me and think I'm all sweet and innocent. Well, I'm about to change that. I live with my 2 teenage sons and my dog Mila, but there's room for only one bitch in the house, and it's me. So I bought a new car, and I decided to wash it more than once a year like my old car. I took it to the drive-through car wash, and man, those things are terrifying with the darkness and the big pink rollers squeezing up against you. Gave me flashbacks to being pushed out of the birth canal. So I'm all for gender equality, but one thing that doesn't translate is when a 50-year-old man says he's talking to a girl or has a date with a girl. I just cringe. Imagine the reverse. If I said I had a date with a boy, I'd sound like a high school teacher. And these same men want their conquest to call them daddy. Well, there is no way I want to be called mommy. So I have a first world problem. It's impossible for me to answer online security questions. My first concert was U2, and my mother's maiden name is 4 letters. So I'm forced to answer a question like, what's your safe word? And my answer is, I have herpes. It fits with the 4-syllable rule that Kennedy mentioned, so I'm not sure why none of my relationships are working out. To all the men in the audience, that's just a joke. I'm 100% STD free, as far as I know. So, let's see here. I like to be helpful, like holding the door open for the person behind me and getting my neighbor's mail when they're on vacation and telling my friend when her husband's been cheating on her. I mean, hey, it was with me, but, you know, I look out for others. And I wanted to pay it forward, so I took a day off work and I delivered meals to those who are less fortunate. And it was so hot that day, and people were not answering their call box, and I was getting lost driving around these sprawling apartment complexes in southwest Atlanta. Ugh, fun times. But it still counts as a good deed, even if I complained the whole time, right? Right? Yes. Thank you for those pity laughs. I do appreciate it. All right, so a beaver recently attacked a girl who was swimming at Lake Lanier this summer, but that is nothing compared to all the beavers that get attacked every day, just a short distance away in UGA. So, let's see. Hollywood wants to capitalize on the success of the Barbie movie by making more movies based on popular toys, like Polly Pockets and Hot Wheels. But if they wanted to make a movie based on the most popular toy, it would be the dildo movie. And all the characters, the pink one, the black one, the vibrating one, would greet each other, "Hi, dildo." And after the rip in the space-time continuum, there'd be giant talking dildos walking down the street. And Dildo World can only be saved when men and dildos learn to live together in harmony. And yes, we are going for the greatest number of times you can say dildo in one comedy set. So Disney is so woke, they are modernizing Snow White. And the 7 dwarfs have been reimagined as magical creatures because Snow White and her 7 politically correct companions just rolls off your tongue. And in this new version, Snow White saves herself instead of waiting for her prince to come, which may never happen if he's over 50.
That's awesome.
So, ticket prices at Disney are so outrageous these days. What was once a realistic family vacation is now a bucket list item for many. And to those people, I say, I'll dress up as a princess and let you splash in my mountain for a fraction of the cost.